And welcome back to Kings Mountain High School. Kevin Hastings along with Carson Dockery, a Hunter Huss grad himself. Popular celebrity over here saying hey to everybody. Carson, we had a national anthem, and Vince McMahon must have had something to do with that one. There was no kneeling in that national anthem. You ready for the XFL?
Oh, man.
Again, you weren't even here, were you?
No, I remember the 1 year and how terribly it all went. I remember that. Well, I don't think Vince does, but
we're going to talk about that more tomorrow morning on KTCBroadcasting.com. Watch our show on YouTube. Campers in Saturday Sports Talk. Myself, along with Evan Smoke Ludwig and Texas Terry Reinhardt, will be eating Mitchum's Kitchen and Biscuits, talking about RVs and campers from Campers Inn, and of course NBA, NFL, college, all kinds of things to talk about. But tonight we got Cleveland County basketball. For you folks in Lincoln County right now, Delph got him another ball. What was this one?
I believe either the Point Club. What the gateway for that Point Club is, I do not know.
I know the last time he was here, he broke the 2,000-point mark during the game, and they gave away a ball then.
Well, I think that's what that was his ball for the 2,000-point club. I want to think.
Well, they might give him one ball because he gave it to his mama last time. That time he gave it to his dad, it looked like. So, maybe someone will let us know exactly, and we'll let you guys know. But nonetheless, we've got the starters, Carson. We're going to let the announcer announce them. How about that?
All right.
That's Zeke Littlejohn. That is Mr. Nolan Raby. Eli Pacehour, number 14. That's a new starter. That's Isaiah Greer is starting tonight for the Kings Mountain Mountaineers. 42, the transfer. I think he might be from Burns. I remember that name.
That name does sound familiar.
For Hunter Huss, we got number 33, Jalir Black. Number 22, Blake Wilson. Number 5, Kadarius Nash. Number 3, Chase Nixon. And number 1, Savion Falls. Do you remember any of those names from football this year?
Savion Falls is a name that rings a bell. And outside of the starters, Tony Davis for Hunter Huss. Zoe Wallace, obviously, the quarterback. You got some names that are definitely familiar on both sides of the ball. Jadon Presley for Kings Mountain. So there are definitely some multi-sport athletes in this one.
All right, folks, let's get ready to tip it off with Isaiah Greer in the starting lineup. That means I'm thinking Kobe Pacehour, will not get the start tonight at Kings Mountain. Isaiah Greer, however, does the jump ball. Adrian Delph does the jump ball instead of Greer, the 6'4 senior. Delph, the senior guard, going to Appalachia State. He's being pressed right now by Nash. Man-to-man defense from Hunter Huss. So Carson, get your fingers ready. Block shot missed by Raby. Rebound goes straight to number 14, Eli Pacehour, and he likes to do a little bit of everything. Here's a 3 from number 22, no good. Rebound goes to number 1, Falls. Falls with a 2-pointer, no good. Rebound goes to number 3, Chase Nixon. So Huss has missed 2 shots in this possession. 22, Blake Wilson missed the 3. He gets another 3 in the corner. 0 for 2 on this possession for Blake Wilson. So Wilson's got 2 missed 3s. You got that down?
Yep.
Falls, was that a 3?
I believe so. It looked like he was behind the arc on the wing.
All right, Delph bringing the ball up court. Man-to-man defense from the Huskies. Pacehour, he drives, goes up strong, no good. He misses the shot. Rebound goes to the Huskies. Here they're pushing the ball. 33 pulls it back out. That's Jalir Black. Black almost turns it over.
Savion Falls with the ball now. He'll turn it over to Chase Nixon at the top of the key.
Nixon calls out to play. Kings Mountain's going to sit back in a 2-3 zone, and let's see, so Huss will adjust their offense. You got to play different types of offenses if you're playing against a different type of defense, whether you knew that. Some people knew that or not. Number 22 misses a floater, gets his own rebound, and finally, Carson, he gets it. Blake Wilson gets one to foul. He's 1 for 4 here on one possession, basically.
Yeah.
Delph, pull-up jumper. They give him the 3, no good. Rebound goes to Blake Wilson. Here comes the Huskies, off and running. Wilson Down in the corner to Falls. Falls gets bumped, and the foul will be on Greer. So Falls gets bumped. First foul on Isaiah Greer. That'd be the first foul of the ball game. 6:15 to play here. Kings Mountain High School. Folks, you want to know how to watch this game? You can watch it tomorrow, starting tomorrow on YouTube. Don't have the internet capacity here at Kings Mountain to run this video from inside the gym here, so we're going to record it for you, and then we'll broadcast it, put it on YouTube tomorrow. Nixon on the wing, looking at the zone, got to try to figure out where to go, where the best spot is. Got to find you find your soft spots in the zone to attack. There's a spot. Kick it out for a shot, maybe nothing. Back around the top. Nixon. Nope, that's
Blake Wilson.
Wilson again. He's
short on that one.
Wilson having a tough time here early on, finding the rhythm. Delph kicks it up front. Naby drives, and they're going to call the charge on Naby. So turnover for the Kings Mountain Mountaineers.
That's the first one of the ball game.
We've had a lot of action. Huss is already leading the rebound in 5-1, and it's 2-2. Huss getting a lot of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, going to be one of those scrappy nights, it looks like already.
They find the high post, kicks it out to Nixon. He drives, gets a shot blocked by Adrian Delph. Rebound falls. He goes up, he misses. Rebound Delph. So Delph pulls down the rebound after getting the block. Uh-oh, he's got an assist, it looks like. Nope. Off the rim, rebound goes to Eli Pacehour, 14. Isaiah Greer missed the layup. Eli Pacehour with the rebound and the putback. Huss swings it around. Down in the corner to Falls. Falls backs himself in the corner, then he directly turns it over. And Kings Mountain tries to turn over. Almost do. Zeke Littlejohn to Pacehour. Pacehour to Raby. Raby, deep three. Good! Eli Pacehour, he's the stat stuffer on this team. He's got 2 boards and assist real quick already.
7-2. Kings Mountain out to an early lead. We're under 5 minutes to go.
Wilson on the wing. Throws it cross court to Nash. Nash finds it into Greer. Greer,
step
back shot, and that's Black, sorry. Jalir Black with the jumper, and it's good. Delph tries to take it down the lane, loses the ball, and turns it over. So another turnover from Delph, 7-4. Mountaineers lead, however, with 4:25 here to play first quarter action.
Yeah, Huss a pretty sloppy start to start this one. Only 2 field goals made on over 5 attempts already.
Falls with a jumper from the free throw line. He misses to Eli Pacehour, pulls down the board. Pacehour goes coast to coast, misses the shot, rebound, goes to Nash. Nash brings it across half court, swings it over to Wilson. Wilson, floater, good. Wilson finds the floater.
Blake Wilson taking the majority of the shots here early for the Huskies. He's got 4 points. 2 made on 6 attempted.
Adrian Delph, top of the key, waving some people off, wants to do some work. Does a little, step back, jumper, nice, good. 3-pointer. Sweet little step back and crossover for the jumper from the Appalachian State future Mountaineer, Adrian Delph. If you'll notice, Carson, he plays the center on the defensive end.
That's a stretch 5.
And he's going to be a point guard at Appalachian.
Yeah.
Shot deep, 3, no good. Rebound, Isaiah Greer.
Too long on the shot right there from Kadarius Nash.
Zeke Littlejohn starts to lose it. He does. Stolen. Here comes the dunk. Number 20. Oh, he missed it.
Blake Wilson.
Wilson misses the dunk. Rebound goes to his teammate Nixon, and he gets it in.
Good finish right there by Chase Nixon.
Blake Wilson having a day, man. There is a lid on his basket, Carson.
Yeah, you got to hate it for him. He's what now? He's 2 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 for 7 to start this one off.
One of them's a missed dunk. Yeah. I mean, he had that one wide open.
Yeah, he's had a missed dunk, missed 2 threes on the same possession. It's a less than ideal start right there for number 22, Blake Wilson.
Senior, 6'6".
Getting a little chippy down there now on the sideline.
Delph trying to get position. Nixon playing the role of aggravator in this situation.
And that's a turnover.
And then Raby
quick two.
Throws it straight to Nixon. Nixon with the steal and the points.
Chase Nixon now 2 for 3.
So 10-10, and the referee said it just starts counting down before they even check it in. Like, I don't know if he should have done that yet. Eli Pacehour across half court. He's being guarded by Falls. A lot of length in that matchup.
Yeah.
Pacehour finds Zeke Littlejohn. Littlejohn drives, and they're going to call the foul.
Good spin move right there from Zeke Littlejohn. Not able to finish that one, but he'll get to the line now for 2.
And see, this is where the coaches would get mad at a referee, Carson. I don't know if you noticed on that play what happened. The referee on the baseline was standing 2 feet away from that call. They all blew the whistle, but the guy at half court made the foul call.
Yeah.
So instead of the guy standing right there away from it, if you're a coach, you're like, why aren't you letting him make that call right now? You're standing up here. You ain't,
And it wasn't the fastest call. It was sort of, there was contact, then there was a minute to sort of think about it, and then the call came.
First free throw's good. Second one good from Zeke Littlejohn. 2 free throws. And a referee quick timeout. He needs a towel. Referee needs a towel. Okay.
Got some spillage on the floor.
So 12-10, folks. Kings Mountain leads by 2. 3:39 to play here in the first quarter. Kings Mountain leads by 2. 3:39 here to play the first quarter. At halftime, halftime show brought to you by Hendricks Appliance. Carson will have you the whatsupshopper.com stat sheet. Got some news to tell you about whatsupshopper.com coming up too at halftime about that. 12-10, Kings Mountain leads by 2, 3:39 to play. Kings Mountain's got their cheerleaders. Huss does not have theirs.
Daniil Mackins now in the game for the Huskies.
Nixon to Black. Black drives.
Oh, wow.
How he got through that, I have no idea, but he missed it. Adrian Delph with the rebound. Here comes Delph.
Good move just to get open. Just can't finish it right there from Jalir Black.
Delph gets double teamed, finds Eli Pacehour. He pulls the jumper, no good. Rebound Nixon. Nixon. Ooh, he double dribbled. They didn't call it. Refs missed that one. 2 hands were on the ball on the dribble. They pull it back out. In the zone is Kings Mountain still. Carson said that's Mackins in the game now. Mackins to Nixon. Huss got 4 players outside the 3. Then Falls makes a move, however, banks it in. I don't know if he called that one, Carson.
Good elbow jump shot right there from Savion Falls.
These Husky defenders are giving Adrian Delph all the trouble he can handle. He pulls up a 3, no good. Rebound, Isaiah Greer gets a shot blocked. So Delph misses the 3. Greer gets a shot blocked. Big block there from Huss's 22. I think Wilson got that block. Carson, they are doing a really good job of pressuring Greer as much as possible. He's going to see, he's going to see this going, into the future and in the rest of his life in basketball. He's going to be pressured that way. He'll see how he handles it. Zeke Littlejohn misses the jumper. Rebound goes to Kobe Pacehour.
Tony Davis also now in the game for the Huskies.
Both Pacehours in the game.
There's Tony Davis causing the turnover and the easy 2. Oh, yeah, it's going to be offensive.
Offensive goaltending. Yep. I thought the ball was going to go in too, Carson.
I think it was just a little too precocious right there on that one. So that was Mackins.
So Davis got the steal, right?
Yes, he did.
And then they went the other way with it, and then they missed the layup, and then on the goaltend. So I guess that's another turnover for Huss on the goaltend. I think that is.
We'll go with it.
Sounds about right? But did you mark down?
Yep.
Kings Mountain's turnover too?
Yep.
Adrian Delph with assist to the corner. Zeke Littlejohn with a big 3. Zeke gets his feet set. Carson is a really good shooter. Good, strong take there from Black, though. Misses it, gets his own rebound, misses again. Huss's field goal percentage is not going to go up after today's game. Deep 3 from Eli Pacehour.
Huss trying to get the ball down the court, but a little too much.
That scared me there for a second. Falls going in the corner to save it in the handicap section. That could have been really bad for a minute.
Yeah. Huss, though, that'll be their 3rd turnover.
It was a good save over there, though.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know who the gentleman who made the save, but he did a good job. How many turnovers?
We got 5 for Kings Mountain, 3 for the Huskies.
All right, Delph drives, takes it. Nice little sweep pass, though. Gets tipped and knocked out of bounds. Kings Mountain keeps the ball 18-12, minute 28 to play. Be taking a break here in just a few minutes. Steve Robey, get your break fingers ready. Zeke Littlejohn drives, finds the underneath man, and he misses the layup. Number 22, just in the ball game. Black brings the rebound down. Huss shoots. Oh, he's out of bounds. Wow, what bad luck.
Yeah.
Tony Davis just got a rebound standing out of bounds. This is after his teammate just goaltended his layup, Carson.
Yeah.
He's had some really bad luck here.
Rough couple possessions for Tony Davis to start this one.
So Huss takes the ball 18-12 now. Number 22 now in the ball game. He just missed the layup for Kings Mountain. Hate to call you out there, John Harmon Melton, but
that was a gimme.
Yeah. Zeke Littlejohn jumper, no good. Rebound goes out to Eli Paysauer. Paysauer finds Melton again. This time Melton finishes. Good rebound and assist from Eli Paysauer. Huss crossed half court. Now in the ball game is Zoe Wallace.
Another one of those football names.
Down in the corner, immediate three. Mackins, he takes it, no good. Kobe Paysauer with a rebound. Kobe, 32 seconds left. Kobe across the line. Cross half court, he's got the lane if he wants it, picks up his dribble though. Eli will take it, and he's fouled on the baseline. Down low though.
I think that foul's going to be on number 2, Tony Davis. Mountaineers will have the ball down on their own baseline.
So Davis with his first foul. And that's something I haven't wrote down was the fouls. I forgot to do that. We'll get them in just a minute.
And quick layup, but nothing doing.
Missed by Eli Paysauer, rebound by Falls. Here comes Huss, and they're going to call a blocking foul.
They have a block, yep.
Kobe Paysauer decides to commit a foul, his first, team's third. Walt Wallace coaching for the Huss Huskies, Grayson Pierce for the Kings Mountain Mountaineers. Two pretty good coaches in their own rights, two good teams. Got a great matchup here, 20-12. Lincoln County, folks, we're going to be coming to you in just a little bit.
And the game turnover.
Zeke Littlejohn was still in the dunk. Half court, and the shot hits the roof. Number 11. After one quarter of play, Kings Mountain, it's 22-12. We'll be back on KTC Broadcasting.com.
Since 1983, Bill Shuford Heating and Air has been providing dependable service and quality products to the Cleveland County and surrounding area. And the tradition continues today with quality American Standard heated and air conditioning systems. Just give them a call at 704-484-0025 and they'll help you select the right American Standard system for your needs. Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby, your American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer, where your comfort is our concern. Feast your eyes on a Whirlpool Black Stainless Steel Suite, now available at Hendrick Appliance Mattress Center in Shelby. It's the first ever black stainless steel, the new premium color that is as bold as you are, and it's from Whirlpool and Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center. Yes, care can be messy. That's why the Whirlpool Black Stainless Steel Suite is fingerprint resistant, and it performs as good as it looks, and is the perfect touch for any kitchen. So be bold. See the new Whirlpool Black Stainless Steel Suite today at Hendrick Appliance, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
Bring it back.
Start your morning with a rich, smooth, and freshly brewed McCafe coffee. And now, get any size for just $1 at McDonald's. Limited time offer. Price of participation may vary. A la carte only.
Welcome back to Kings Mountain High School. Welcome back to Kings Mountain High School. Kevin Hastings and Carson Dockery. Steve, send it back.
Ford Edge and Ford Focus, and up to $10,459 in savings on the new 2018 Ford F-150 XLT Crew Cab. Plus big from Ford and Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, online at classicfordofshelby.com.
Former club members give
Steve, send it back.
Path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local board.
Doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or greatfutures.org.
Welcome back to Kings Mountain High School. 7:25 to play, third quarter. Second quarter. Sorry about that, folks. 27-12. Kings Mountain has opened up a huge lead here, Carson. Adrian Delph finishes the and one. Folks, want to listen on Lincoln County for basketball. North Lincoln at East Lincoln tonight. Destiny Johnson just scored her 2,000th point. Congratulations to her. The boys' game is about halfway through the girls' game.
Jaleel Black right there on the pull-up.
So Black cuts the lead in half, 28-14. East Lincoln and North Lincoln will be coming up shortly with Evan Ludwig and Tim Johnson on WLON, folks. For you folks listening on WLON, we'll be coming to them shortly. The girls' game is still underway. You're listening now to Hunter Huss at Kings Mountain. Foul on Huss is going to be on number 3, Chase Nixon. Nixon's played the role of agitator tonight. That game at the half there in Lincoln County, folks, I want to know, East Lincoln leads 29-25 right now. 29-25 girls game. The boys will be starting here at the start of the fourth quarter. For the girls game, the broadcast will pick up. Zeke Littlejohn for 3. No good. Rebound, go to the Huskies. The Huskies off and running with Zoe Wallace in the game, and he turns it over. Eli Pacehour with a steal. Ooh, with a pretty shot off. That goes in. Wow. Adrian Delph. Refs just missed another double dribble, I think. 3. No good from Jaleel Black, and the ball goes out of bounds. So Black misses the 3. Carson, I don't know if you saw that move that Delph just put on there. Through traffic, behind the back, up and under, spin off the backboard and in. Just beautiful shot.
Yeah, great reverse layup. And Huss looking to be in trouble now, down 30-14. Zoe Wallace with the pull-up 3, and he'll nail that one.
Good shot from Wallace. Mackins on the assist. Here comes Delph. Delph's going to take it into 3 people, and they're going to call a charge.
Good job, Brent. Who was that on the charge? I believe that was Jaleel Black taking the charge.
Yeah.
Good job.
Delph comes up limping on the play. Hopefully he's okay.
Mackins will bring it up, swing it over to Zoe Wallace. Blake Wilson inside. Ooh.
Wilson misses. Rebound. 4. Wallace with a rebound on the putback.
It has been a rough start to this one for Blake Wilson.
Yeah, he can't wait to switch baskets, I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 6'6", and he's right there at it, too. Zeke Littlejohn loses it.
Turnover.
Yep, another turnover. Here comes the Huskies. Pass in the corner. Wallace for 3. Good! Uh-oh.
Don't let him heat up.
And these nets keep getting stuck here in the basket. That's 3 or 4 times so far in this game.
Huss, though, cuts the lead down to less than 10 now, 30-22 to score.
Coach Grayson Pierce of Kings Mountain says he wants to try to get to 80 every game. He's close to on pace.
Good D right
Zeke
there.
Littlejohn misses his shot, gets it blocked. Wallace gets his shot blocked. Adrian Delph. Nixon takes it in, however, and finishes. Wow, what some plays back and forth in this game.
30-24, another turnover. Blake Wilson that time getting the steal. And another turnover.
Coach Grayson Pierce saying, hold it. Delph's got to get across half court. That's about 5-6. All right, there they go. Half cross half court. Here's Delph. Huss has cut the lead to 6. Melton, pump fake, goes up strong and good.
He's 2 for 3 on the night now.
Blake Wilson looking for a shot, pull up jumper, good.
There it is.
He's been too close, that's the problem.
That's what, yeah.
He's been too close, Carson.
He's got too good of a look.
He's missed a dunk and 2 or 3 floaters. Pull up jumper with somebody in his face, nets it. Kobe Pacehour for 3, no good. Here comes Chase Nixon, kicks it up right to us. We tried to make the play.
Yeah, well.
It's a turnover fest, though, so far.
It really has been.
Get you apples, you peach, you strawberry. Turnover time. Some ice cream. Delph tries to go in. He loses it. Here comes Zoe Wallace. Wallace tries to take it in and does. Melton, good pass to Zeke Littlejohn. They got numbers if he wants it now. They got people chasing him. They pull it back out, however, as the lead has been cut to 4. Huss turned up the defense. Pacehour finds the cutter. Delph, good pass, good layup.
Adrian Delph has only missed 1 shot tonight.
Eli Pacehour, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. I don't know how many points he's got, but he started off well. Here's Zoe Wallace, 3. He came in firing, didn't he?
Somebody had to.
Alley-oop. Good. Layup for Pacehour. Eli Pacehour. That was Pacehour to Pacehour on the assist and oop with the lay-in.
That'll push the lead now back up to 8 for Kings Mountain, 36-28.
Melton in the corner to Mackins, back out. Jumper, Wilson, no good.
Long 2 right there from Blake Wilson.
Rebound to Melton, Pacehour across half court. We got 2 Pacehours on this side of the floor. Kobe's going to take it, lefty and in, and he gets the foul. Again, Carson, the referee made the call from half court while another referee is standing under the basket.
You got to think, we always talk about coaches and players making halftime adjustments. As an official, you've got to go into whatever room you go into at halftime and talk to each other and say, hey, I don't need to be the one making these calls. You need to have your eyes where they need to be.
Either that or the other guy needs to say, hey, you want to...
or swap. Yeah,
I'll make the call if you want me to. But
yeah.
But like that, calling that from half court, that's tough call if, you're a coach. Free throw is missed. Rebound goes to Kobe Pacehour. He finds Zeke Littlejohn in the corner. And Zeke Littlejohn are going to stop the game. I think that's his 1,000th point.
Yep, there it is.
So last game we were here, Adrian Delph got his 1,000th point. And tonight, Zeke Littlejohn gets his 1,000th point.
His mom's wearing a pretty appropriate shirt. It's got 1,000 on it.
Does she? Yeah. I think Adrian got this 2,000th last time.
That's what it was.
And I was talking to Tom, like, I'm pretty sure I didn't get close to 500. And it just amazes me. Like,
well, they probably didn't lean on you as much.
I didn't get the shot attempts, Carson. Somebody's got to give me more shot attempts. If I got the shot attempts,
shoot or shoot, man.
I know, right? You got to do what you got to do.
Kadarius Smith slings it over to Chase Nixon now. Nixon will give it up to Tony Dixon over in the corner. That'll be Blake Wilson now. And some miscommunication in the Huss turnover.
Eli Pacehour for Zeke Littlejohn misses the dunk. Rebound, Adrian Delphin in. Sedarius Falls. He finds Wilson. Wilson spins in traffic, gets a shot blocked. Rebound back to Falls, and he's fouled on the floor. So Falls got him a rebound after Delph blocked the shot of Wilson.
43-28, and after Huss clawed all the way back to within 4, now they're down 15 with just about 2 minutes to go in the first half.
It was just 4. It was 32. 9 straight points. Yep. No, 11 straight points. It's about to be more.
Turnover.
Stealing the foul, Kobe Pacehour. has come off the bench, Carson. By my count, he's got 4 rebounds and 4 assists off the bench already here in the second quarter alone about.
That's not something that you can really pencil in for anybody to do night to night. But obviously, that's part of the reason you're up 15 right now and looking to add to it.
Eli Pacehour's got 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Kobe's got 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Not to mention their points. Here's Kobe from the line, the lefty. Shot no good. Rebound, scramble for the ball. Kobe gets his own rebound on his back, kicks it out to Delph. No good. Delph finally misses one, Carson, and the rebound goes to Nash. Nash to Falls. Falls goes up strong, and he's fouled.
Good job right there by the Kings Mountain defense. That's Isaiah Greer. You don't want Savion Falls to get that easy, too. You want him to earn it on the free throw line.
So Dale finally misses one. And Huss goes the other way. What are we blowing our whistles for? Not sure. All right. 2:01 to play. Kings Mountain leads by 15, 43-28. Sedarius Falls misses his first free throw here, shooting 2. Coming up at halftime, Hendricks Appliance halftime show, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard here in Shelby. Falls hits the second free throw. Subs comes in. Mackin's back in the game now for Nash. Little John. Going to bring the ball up. Mackin's guarding him. Pacehour, top of the key, being guarded by Wallace. He drives, steps back, finds Little John. He pulls the step-up 3. No good.
Good ball, yeah.
Rebound by Greer, and he gets some. Oh, they call a walk on him. Greer got tied up underneath and ended up calling a walk on him. Could have been a jump ball or a foul. Don't know.
Savion Falls, a good grab over there in the corner.
Mackins comes in, gives it to Falls, back to Mackins, back to Falls, back to Mackins, and then to Wilson. Wilson, back to Mackins now. 2-3 zone. Mackins is going to take it himself. High floater! Wow. They call a walk.
Wow.
Another turnover.
That's tough right there for Huss.
I thought they would have called the foul on the floor before they called a walk on that one, but
yeah,
I'm not the one with the whistle right now. Nixon.
Oh my goodness. The basket.
Eli Pacehour throws it off the back of the back. They can't get it in with Nixon guarding somebody. I mean, that's twice that they've just thrown it away. Nixon face guarding somebody. Nixon needs to get credit. I'm going to put two steals down that I know of and a circle around him because he created 2 huge turnovers on defense. This is Wallace, right?
No, it's Chase Nixon. Yeah, Zoe Wallace did receive that inbound, but Chase Nixon with the ball now. Give it back to Zoe Wallace.
Kings Mountain in the 2-3 zone. Delph is off the floor right now getting a break.
Blake Wilson, and one. That one goes in. Blake Wilson desperately in need of something to get the juices going.
That was a good strong take. At some point during the basketball game, Carson, the good players, you just get mad. You just got to take a good, nice, strong, attack the basket, score. Shot, no good, free throw on it. Oh, rebound by Falls, and he misses the putback.
It's tough for Huss. That could have been a 4-point possession. Step back and a pull and air ball, but oh man, great defense right there.
Greer gets his shot blocked. Stolen by Nixon. Nixon now, another steal and lays it in.
Chase Nixon trying to do everything he can is now down to a 10-point lead, 43-33. Mountaineers on top of the Huskies.
Excuse me. In the corner to Raby. Raby looking for cutters, finds one. Ball's knocked away, though. Good D by
Guess who?
Huss.
Yeah, Chase Nixon.
Chase Nixon. Look, every step Little John takes, Nixon's chest is in him. That is so aggravating. You have no idea. Like, dude. If he's on your team, you love him.
And there's, almost a turnover instead.
Eli Pacehour, step-up jumper, shot no good. Rebound is Raby. Let's see who they call a foul on. Raby and Nixon went up for it. Nixon ends up with the ball. But I thought Raby got to the ball first.
Yep. Yeah, that's who they're going to call it on, is on Chase Nixon. Both teams in the bonus now, so it'll be shots.
Nixon's going to check out. That's his second foul tonight.
Raby will miss the free throw. Huskies bringing it down now. Driving Blake Wilson, a runner, nothing doing.
Kings Mountain cross half court, 10 seconds to play. Little John loses it. Another turnover. Here comes Zoe Wallace. Wallace, pull-up jumper. High off the glass and good. That'll be the end of the first half. 43-35. Kings Mountain leads by 8 at halftime. 43-35 halftime lead for Kings Mountain. We'll be back in 3 minutes. A 3-minute timeout here on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Nissan of Shelby. Construction on their new state-of-the-art building is now underway, and they're open during construction to provide good prices and honest service for you. If you need to save time, go to NissanofShelby.com and click on their Express Approval tab for quick approval. Good, bad, or zero credit, or first-time buyers, no problem. They offer a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty and free oil changes for life. Tax time is here, so go by and check out their tax return specials. Nissan of Shelby, home of your dreams and driveways. 631 South Post Road in Shelby. Pegram Insurance in Shelby is now All Care Insurance Services. They invite you to drop by and see their newly renovated offices and talk with them about your insurance needs. All Care Insurance Services has strived to be the best by providing quality insurance coverage with great commitment to superior service. Whether you need coverage for your home, auto, life, or something more, their experienced agents are there to help you with your selection. See All Care Insurance Services, formerly Pegram Insurance, located at 220 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, online at goallcare.com. Since 1983, Bill Shuford Heating and Air has been providing dependable service and quality products to the Cleveland County and surrounding area. And the tradition continues today with quality American Standard heated and air conditioning systems. Just give them a call at 704-484-0025 and they'll help you select the right American Standard system for your needs. Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby, your American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer, where your comfort is our concern.
Every morning is different for everybody. Nate gets up for the early shift, while Brad is just getting home from the night shift. Pam runs a PR and a 5K, while Drew runs late to work. Beth proposes a road trip to her boyfriend, while Mark proposes to his girlfriend. Luckily, there's a McDonald's for every morning.
Start your morning with rich, smooth, and freshly brewed McCafe coffee. And now, get any size for just $1 at McDonald's. Limited time offer. Price of participation may vary. A la carte only.
Feast your eyes on a Whirlpool Black Stainless Steel Suite, now available at Hendrick Appliance Mattress Center in Shelby. It's the first ever Black Stainless Steel, the new premium color that is as bold as you are. And it's from Whirlpool and Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center. Yes, it can be messy. That's why the Whirlpool Black Stainless Steel Suite is fingerprint resistant. And it performs as good as it looks and is the perfect touch for any kitchen. So be bold. See the new Whirlpool Black Stainless Steel Suite today at Hendrick Appliance, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. The Start Something New sales event is underway at Marburger Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Shelby. Now's the time to start the new year with a new Ram truck. Get 0% APR financing for up to 36 months, plus $2,750 combined bonus cash. Or get up to $9,598 in total value on select new 2017 3500 Laramie models. See dealer for details, and then start something new during the Start Something New sales event. Underway now at Marburger Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, Highway 74 Bypass East in Shelby. A new year and no fear from Ford. Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. With special price incentives, you'll have no fear in purchasing your new Ford from Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. Save up to $4,000 on the 2017 Ford Explorer, Ford Edge, and Ford Focus, and up to $10,450 in savings on the new 2018 Ford F-150 XLT Crew Cab. Plus big savings on the lineup of pre-owned vehicles. New year, no fear. From Ford and Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at classicfordofshelby.com. The Honda Ride Red sales event is underway at Honda of Shelby. Now's the time to get a great deal on your next Honda motorcycle or power sport product with special financing offers like up to $400 factory-to-dealer incentives on select models and financing as low as 2.99%, or get up to $1,500 in bonus bucks and financing as low as 1.99%. Come in for all the details during the Honda Ride Red sales event at Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, 4402 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
Boulevard. 704-487-7846, Hendricks Appliance. Give them a call today. Monday through Saturday, they're open. Like I said, over on East Dixon Boulevard here in Shelby. About 5 more minutes left here at the half. 43-35. Kings Mountain leads by 8. Tonight's broadcast being broadcast live on the Boss, 101.5 FM and 1390 AM in Shelby. Right now, we're on 1050 AM in Lincoln County, folks. If you're listening for the North Lincoln, East Lincoln game, it will be coming up very shortly. Very shortly. The girls' game is still underway right now. The girls did not start till 7:15. 7:15 was the start of the girls' game over at East Lincoln. So we're going to get they're going to get down on that in a minute. All right, Carson, it's time for the What's Up Shopper stat sheet. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
All right, buddy, give the point stats, and then I'll give some rebounds and other things here in just a second.
All right. First things first for the visiting Hunter Huss Huskies. Savion Falls has 3 points, 1 of 6 from the field. Chase Nixon has 8 points. He's 4 of 5, and we've talked about him plenty enough on that defensive side of the ball.
Yep.
Zoe Wallace comes off the bench. He has 12 points on 5 of 7 shooting. Blake Wilson, after that sort of a tough start, he's got 8 points on 4 of 14 shooting. And Jalir Black with 4 points on 2 of 6 shooting. The Hunter Huss Huskies also with 9 turnovers in that first half of play. And for the Kings Mountain Mountaineers, Cubby Pacehour has 2 points. He's got 1 of 4 shooting. For Nick Raby, he's got 5 points on 2 of 4 shooting. Zeke Littlejohn has 10 points, 3 of 8 from the field. Eli Pacehour, that E name was just, that was avoiding me. He's got 10 points on 4 of 11 shooting.
Carson, we've got the cutest halftime show of all time right now. It's just a bunch of little kids playing on the court at halftime.
Hey, man.
Sorry to interrupt you. Go back.
No, you're good. You're good.
You had to look up.
That's way more important.
You had to look up.
Adrian Delph leading the charge for the Kings Mountain Mountaineers. He's got 12 points on 5 of 8 shooting. John Melton's got 4 points on 2 of 3 shooting. And the Kings Mountain Mountaineers with 12 turnovers in that first half of play.
All right, for the rebounds, it's 22-22, believe it or not.
Not bad.
Assist, however, Kings Mountain has 10, Hunter Huss 4. So Kings Mountain doing a better job of finding their teammates for the open shots, and Huss doing a good job of rebounding, getting putbacks, and getting their own shots, really.
Yeah.
More than anything. And you know, a lot of times it does happen. You would think in a zone you would get more assists, but really not that much, because in the zone, you know, a lot of times you have to attack the basket from the outside, and your assist will sometimes decline in that way if you're not knocking down the three-pointers.
Yep.
All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes. 8-point lead at Kings Mountain High School for Huss and Kings Mountain. Steve, let's take a 2-minute break. Stay with me for 2 minutes. They've shortened the clock here, so we'll be back in 2 minutes on KTCBroadcasting.com.
The RVer's most trusted resource for over 50 years. That's Campers Inn. Family owned and operated since 1966. And this area's dealer is Campers Inn in Kings Mountain, Highway 161 South at I-85. Campers Inn is the nation's largest family operated RV dealership with 16 locations on the East Coast. From motorhomes to travel trailers and more, from the industry's leading manufacturers, plus award-winning RV sales and service. See hundreds of RVs at the best prices at Campers Inn, Highway 161 South at I-85 in Kings Mountain. Tell them Calvin sent you in to the Campers Inn. The Orange Opportunity Sales Event is underway at Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Come in now and ask about 0% financing for 84 months on select Kubota tractors with a big 6-year warranty. Come on in for all the details, and don't miss it. The Orange Opportunity Sales Event underway now at Parker Farm Service, located at 126 Bessie Drive off the Oak Grove Road and Highway 74 bypass in Kings Mountain.
club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
If it's time to spruce up your home, then head to Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby. Make your home look like new. See the new display of Larson doors, plus stair spindles by Crown Heritage. And for those patios and porch areas, Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby has Trex flooring. Put it down and forget it. Plus all the tools you'll need if you're a do-it-yourselfer. Your home projects begin and end with a stop at Cleveland Lumber Company, 217 Airwood Street in Shelby.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?
Financing for 84 months on selectable with tractors.
Turnover. Then another turnover.
Underway now across the farm turn. It's in at a 126 basic drive. As one goes road, 7 for a bypass hit, downfield.
Welcome back to Kings Mountain High School. Immediately in 12 seconds, we had 2 turnovers and a foul, Carson.
Yeah, Chase Nixon, that's his 3rd foul, so that'll send him to the bench pretty quickly here to start the second half.
Zeke Littlejohn drives, kicks it to Delph. Delph gets his shot blocked. And out comes the Huskies. Zoe Wallace drives, goes under, and he gets fouled. So Wallace with the foul, he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Wallace, the leading scorer for the Huskies in the first half. And looking like he's trying to keep them alive in this one as they trail the Mountaineers by 8, 43-35.
Wallace was off the bench, too,
Yeah.
leading scorer for the Huskies, folks. So the offense, poor Blake Wilson. What was his final shooting as Wallace hits his free throw?
He was 4-14 in the first half. Yeah, not a great start.
I mean, just think if he hits half of the ones he missed, we got to almost tie a game here.
Yeah,
right now.
really.
Wallace off the rim. Rebound goes to Eli Pacehour. Here comes the Mountaineers. Delph finds a cutting Isaiah Greer with the assist. Delph in the first half, only 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Husk is double teaming him a lot. Oh, pull-up jumper from Falls. Nice.
Good move right there. 45-38, and a quick pull-up 3 for Delph is no good.
Rebound goes to Wallace. Here comes the Huskies. Kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson back to Falls. Falls just throws it out of bounds, it looks like, unless it went off a Mountaineer. I guess it did.
Yeah, it did. We talked about Adrian Delph with that hot first half. He's come out. I mean, two shots is a small sample size, but coming out pretty cold. 0-2 so far in the second half.
Quick announcement here, folks, on WLON. We are switching to North Lincoln and East Lincoln in just a few moments. We will be switching in just a few moments to boys basketball. North Lincoln and East Lincoln, it's a 5-point game here. 6 minutes, 45 seconds to go at Kings Mountain as the Mountaineers lead. Hunter Huss as Delph is his shoe fell off. Somebody gave him a flat tire.
Yeah, and he just slides it back on. I can't imagine playing basketball and just slide.
Why was there no tie?
Yeah.
What just happened?
Quick swing over and a quick pull-up 3. Got it.
Pacehour for 3. Deep 3. Delph on the assist.
That one a pass that'll be deflected, and Hunter Huss will keep possession. Zoe Wallace will bring it up quickly, throw it into Savion Falls, and a good dish to Black, who will go right off that back iron. As Savion falls back up with it, and he'll drop it.
Falls gets the rebound on the putback after the Black miss. Zeke Littlejohn pull up 3. His shot is blocked. Greer with the rebound. He misses. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay right here. So Zeke Littlejohn misses the 3. Greer pulls down the board. He can't put it back in. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Off of Huss. Raby will keep the ball out of bounds. Nolan finds Delph. Delph on the wing. Pacehour. He's going to quick travel.
Yep.
And he just shuffled his feet when he caught the pass.
Yeah.
It's kind of a ticky-tack kind of travel to call, but I guess he's going to do it when it's standing right in front of him.
Yeah. Inside to Black, good move.
Yeah, but he missed, though. Eli Pacehour on the board. Here comes the Mountaineers pushing again. Delph across the three-point line. Pull-up jumper, no good. Really short. Rebound goes to Black. Black looking for someone to give it to. There's Zoe Wallace. Wallace for three. No good. Rebound, Karams off to Raby. Here comes the Mountaineers. They're off and running now. Raby by himself, pulls it back out, finds Delph, cut it, big dunk time! What a pass, what a cut, what a dunk. Big play from Kings Mountain.
Adrian Delph needed that, and
Falls down the other end, and they're going to have to bring the nets back. Falls with the big dunk.
That's how you answer back right there for the Huskies. We talked about Adrian Delph that hot first half, but that was just his first bucket here in the second half. Have some changes for both sides.
Dunk you very much from both teams on that.
50-44, just about 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Delph brings the ball in bounds. Up 6 points. Big game here. Big South matchup. Delph looking for somewhere to go. Kicks it out. Almost turns it over.
Yeah, Blake Wilson just overran that one.
Pacehour for three. Good.
Eli Pacehour and 2 for 2 and threes here in the second half.
And the net was stuck again, Carson. They got to fix that. Well, they need one guy that on each end that just runs and fixes it every time it gets caught up. Put some chains on them things. It won't get caught up like that.
I love a chain.
Falls. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Karams off, and it's going to end up in the hands of Blake Wilson. Wilson tries to get to the corner and throws it. It's tipped by Eli Pacehour before it went out of bounds. Okay. So Huss will keep the ball underneath the basket. Mackins is going to take it out. He's a sophomore, 6'2". Wilson.
Oh, good around the back move.
Pull up off the glass, no good. Rebound goes to Falls, and he's fouled by Delph. Falls is fouled on the rebound. He'll go to the line for two. That'll be Delph's at least second. His third overall now. So 3 fouls on the Adrian Delph. And that's the problem, though, Carson, when you don't have the big man. He's got to play down low. If he's the center, he's the last line of defense, and he's your best player.
He's going to eat a lot of fouls. And like you said, now just about halfway through the third, he's got 3.
You don't need him contesting shots in a close game. Free throw good from Falls. Huss tried to press, but Delph ran through that pretty quick. Delph on the left wing now, looking for something. He's by himself, clear out, got some cutters coming. Here comes Zeke Littlejohn, but it's tipped out of bounds from Mackins. One referee didn't see it. Other one's on top of it, makes the call. Raby's going to take it out of bounds. He finds Melton in the corner. Melton turns to shoot to three. Good form, good shot, no good. Littlejohn with a rebound. He goes up and good on the fadeaway. Zeke Littlejohn finds some room after about 7 pivots and a fadeaway. Got the shot to fall. Wallace swings around to Mackins. He thinks he's going to take a three. Good!
Hell yeah. Mackins needed that. He was 0 for 2 from the field to start the first half.
Pacehour for three. He hits the three. Was that in?
That was, yeah.
Okay. Zoe Wallace gets fouled. He'll go to the line. He's fouled by number 22, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He's been 1 for 1 from the line so far tonight. If he can nail both, he'll pull the Huskies back within 4.
Wallace has a very high arcing shot. Between him and Zeke Littlejohn, if 2 of them get to shooting, they could bring some rain in here, guys. I'm telling you.
Wallace off the glass and in, so 1 of 1 again. He stays 50% on the night. 55-50 Mountaineers on top, under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Eli Pacehour to Kobe Pacehour. Kobe, the lefty, finds Delph on the wing for 3. Good. Kobe on the assist. Delph with the 3. Mackins cross half court. Swings over the corner to Wilson. Wilson takes a 3. No good. Rebound falls.
Oh, no
he
good
misses
either.
it, and rebound goes to Kobe Pacehour. I keep calling him foul. That was Wilson on the rebound. Delph looking for a cutter, finds Melton, but it's tipped out of bounds. Melton wasn't exactly moving on the pass. He kind of had to start moving when Delph threw the pass to time mess up the timing just quite a little bit. Delph, top of the key, backs it off. Crossover, jump through. He's smothered by 3 defenders. Melton, however, ends up with it. No, it's Mackins. Here comes Zoe Wallace. Wallace cross half court.
Try to draw contact, but nothing doing. Blake Wilson, no.
Wilson gets 2 rebounds on that one, and no good. Delph pulls down the final rebound. Delph thinks about it. Double crossover behind his back. 3-pointer. Nets! What a shot, what a play. Timeout, Kings Mountain.
And that pushes their lead back to double digits, 61-50.
Timeout on the floor. 30 seconds, Steve. 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Medical Arts Pharmacy is your locally owned independent hometown pharmacy. Unlike the big chain stores, Medical Arts Pharmacy calls you by name and treats you like family and friends, not a number. Medical Arts has more National Board certified technicians and personnel than other pharmacies to keep down your waiting time on prescriptions. Online refills at medicalartsofshelby.com. Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street near the hospital in Shelby. Call 704-487-8068.
Kevin Hastings along with Carson Dockery, 2:49 to play, third quarter action. Kings Mountain leads 61-50 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Huss brings the ball across half court, down 11, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cut it to 4 a few minutes ago, now it's back to 11. Mackins to Falls to Black. Ooh!
Almost.
Muscles his way, tries to dunk on everybody, and it doesn't fall through. That would have been nasty. Kobe Pacehour, though, passes it, tip, three shot from Zeke Littlejohn, and Zeke's 3 will bounce out of bounds. Jalir Black.
He tried.
Just tried to break the rim.
Yeah, he did.
Try to put some power into it. Black with the ball. Pull-up jumper this time, no good.
Blake Wilson.
Wilson misses the dunk, put back. Falls goes up with a floater. He misses. So Black misses. Wilson misses. Falls misses. And then Adrian Delph pulls down the rebound.
And he'll draw a foul, bringing it up the court.
So about everybody on Huss missed on that possession. Huskies down 11. Chase Nixon back in the ball game to harass Adrian Delph.
And he's right there with him every step.
Oh, yeah. Walt Wallace, I bet he loves him.
Oh, yeah. That's his kind of player, man.
Kobe Pacehour, top of the key. He's got Wilson on him. Wilson's missed 2 dunks tonight. Melton with a little Tyler Hansborough floater, no good, miss. Blake Wilson with another rebound. He drives to the lane, and the contact's going to be offensive foul on Blake Wilson.
It'll be a turnover for the Huskies. They're 11th so far this game.
Wilson's second foul, team's third. I didn't think offensive foul counted team fouls.
They don't.
Kobe Pacehour drives in the corner to Melton. They let him shoot it. That's not a good decision. Melton. He's got too good a form and too good of a shot to just let him sit in the corner and fire away like that.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Wilson drives, floater, off wildly, pulled down by 2 folks. Ball gets loose and Kobe Pacehour ends up with it. Pacehour finds Pacehour. Eli, he gets stripped. Double dribble is not seen by the referees again. Black finds Falls. He drives. That was a charge, and they're going to call a block. That's going to be Delph's 4th foul. I don't know about that, Carson. Delph was there plenty of space, and Falls drives straight into him, and Falls shows up the 4 sign. He knows how many fouls Delph's got.
Yeah. Chase Nixon, send him to the line.
Now Nixon, he's got 3 fouls of his own, Carson. So he just went flying into Delph right there, and he figured one of us is going to end up with 4 fouls, I guess.
Yeah.
When you're not the leading scorer and going to Appalachian State, you kind of take one for the team on that one. He pretty much He basically did that.
Yeah. Got some more.
You ever seen somebody commit a suicide foul? I mean, how is he?
Yeah, and I mean, that's what it is. I mean, he's just driving, looking for contact.
I mean, it looked like total offensive foul, but it doesn't matter, though. 56 seconds to play. Delph now has 4 fouls in the ball game. They're cleaning up some liquid or perspiration, I would guess, on the floor.
I'd have to imagine.
So Nixon goes to the line for 2, and no good on the first one.
Tough miss right there. Hunter Huss Huskies have not shot well from the free throw line tonight. Nixon his second shot. He'll drain that one though.
Kobe Paysauer brings up. He has the sideline, but he don't want to go over there. He don't want to get trapped. Melton in the corner, gives a little quick fake, pump fake. 2 guys go up. He's blocked from behind though. Mackins pulls down the board and out go the Huskies. In the corner to Falls, bobbles it, finds Greer underneath, and he just goes straight through Isaiah Greer. Then a kick down low.
Easy.
And Black could have got a tech there. So they're going to call a foul on, I guess, Black.
Yeah, and it's also another Hunter Huss turnover.
So Black, that's on his second foul, though. Coach Wallace is going to get him out of the game for a minute and have a talk with him. Just need to control his emotions on it. He's pointing at Coach Wallace. I'll tell you in a minute, Carson. Ball goes out of bounds. Coach Wallace, as Blair walked towards him, he just had his finger pointed at the bench.
Yeah.
That's your spot, buddy.
And that's the thing about Walt, man. Walt is probably all of 5'6", 5'7", but man, he doesn't act like it.
He's fiery. Scrum on the floor, ball gets knocked out of bounds, and Mountaineers will keep the ball. 64-51, up 13, 29 seconds to play. Eli Paysauer with the inbounds, crosses half court. They're gonna try to shoot the first shot.
Kicks it over to Eli, and that one's knocked out, but it'll stay at this end. It'll be Kings Mountain ball. Zeke Littlejohn now driving from the wing, driving in.
Good, nice little floater. Mackins in the corner to Wilson. Wilson spins back out to Mackins. Mackins tosses up a long three and it almost went in. Mackins has missed 2 threes in this game from half court. All right, into the third quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute on KTC Broadcasting.com. Into the third quarter, 66-51. We'll be back in 1 minute on KTC Broadcasting.com.
Since the train comfort specialist, he's so reliable that buses set their schedules to him. Once, he was the best man for a guy he didn't even know. He's never used a snooze button. The unstoppable train comfort specialist. Just one more reason why it's hard to stop a train.
Your train dealer is Forest City Heated and Air at 457 South Broadway Street in Forest City. Call 828-245-1379. Remember, it's hard to stop a train.
S&M Sports Shop is now your dealer for Under Armour sports apparel in Cleveland County. Come by and see the selection of Under Armour shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, and sunglasses. The team at S&M, Mike, Suzanne, Luke, Shannon, Dale, Ken, Darren, Dennis, and Charlie, is now your team outfitter for all local schools and whatever sport you play. Leather jackets for all local high schools. Plus, S&M is your headquarters for Oakley sunglasses. For all your athletic needs, go to S&M Sports Shop, located at 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
7:53 to play. Fourth quarter. Big long three from Mackins. And that cuts the lead to 12. They're in the game. Carson, they got to make a run and play some defense as Huss. Eli Paysauer has found about basically the whole team. And if Nixon put his hand in there, they did. They're going to call that on 22. That's Wilson's third, team's fourth, not in the bonus yet. Both teams got 4 timeouts left. Can you use him? I don't know if she's looking at me or not.
No.
But we're on TV. We're waving at the camera right now if you didn't know that, Carson.
Oh, hey.
We're over here in the corner. See us? There we are.
Oh, man.
Folks, we're going to have the broadcast on YouTube replayed tomorrow once we get back in the office and then get it up and going.
It's like 21st century tape delay.
We've had more moisture on the court and nets in the goals that I remember in quite some time. Eli Pacehour hits the free throw. Up 13 points, trying to stretch the lead to 14. And no good. Rebound to Wilson. Here come the Huskies. And it's stolen by Kobe Pacehour. Pacehour with the... Oh, he's fouled hard. Wilson. Yeah, Wilson just picked up his 4th, too, on that after the turnover. Kobe Pacehour with the steal, spins, gets away with the offensive, I guess, curl, whatever, with the wraparound.
Yeah.
And went up strong, and I guess they've got he's a lefty and trying to end up fouling him hard. Kobe with a line for a free throw is no good. Wilson's going to step out for a minute. Jalera Black is back in. Wilson's going to probably get back in here shortly. He's I would say, close to, if not their best overall player.
Yeah.
He's filled up the stat sheet quite nice. He's got a double-double tonight, I know that. If he's got 10 points yet, he's had a bad night shooting, though.
Yeah.
Pacehour misses the free throw, rebound to Black. Here comes the Huskies. Black kicks it to Nixon. Black got away with a walk, maybe. Kings Mountain sitting back in the zone. Mackins deep three, brings the rain, no good. Eli Pacehour with a rebound. Kings Mountain, Pacehour is going to keep it himself, cross half court. Finds Raby. Raby doesn't want it, kicks it back out to Pacehour. Pacehour to Pacehour. There's 2 Pacehours out here if you was wondering where they all came from. Kobe and Eli. Zeke Littlejohn cuts, turnover. Jaleel Black tries to cut through a group of folks, and he turns it over. You can't dribble through a double team, Carson. Zeke Littlejohn, he misses the 3, fight for the ball, and it almost ended up in our laps, and white ball. So Zeke Littlejohn misses the 3, and Travis Hopper tries to get in the ball game, Carson. About took one from the corner. And the ladies over here telling him, take that stuff on out of here. Former chair lineman and West Lincoln Rebel Travis Hopper in the house. It looked like his daughter was playing on the team, on the girls' team. But Raby stepped inbounds, Carson, right here in front of us. I was wondering if you saw that.
I wasn't going to be the one
the
to say anything.
The referee standing right there.
And I mean, I don't have the best line of sight. I'm behind him, but it looked close.
I don't know what she was looking at.
There.
And now she's going to yell at him about something. I don't know what she called.
I'm not sure either, but it's Hunter Huss ball.
What was that? She gave her. I have no idea what just happened. She just gave the other team the ball, I guess, because he threw it in quicker than she wanted.
I guess.
I don't know. Huss's ball, though, falls, is blocked underneath, and he's fouled by Melton after he gets his rebound and tries to go back up again for it. Adventures in officiating.
It's the toughest job probably in sports.
Yeah.
Because honestly, doesn't matter how good of a game they have. Nobody ever looks back at a game and says, you know
Great
what?
job, referee. Great job, Blue. I mean, that call you made in the third inning was awesome.
Exactly. Nobody's ever going to say, you know what? You know what? I was wrong. You did paint. I painted the black on the outside.
So now we're talking about, I don't know what we're talking about now over here. We got a referee over at the scores table.
Chase Nixon having some words with.
Explained something to Wallace. Wallace was happy with whatever he said. Maybe they're making sure that Falls was the shooter on that. I don't know.
He's already taken one shot.
I know.
So
he definitely was the shooter.
And don't miss both.
What a rebound by Mackins. He goes up with a hook, no good. Now the rebound ends up in Kobe's hand, and they're going to call it end up with a jump ball. So Mackins poured down a big rebound, went back up strong, missed it. Rebound goes to Zeke Littlejohn's hand. Now it's a jump ball situation. Kings Mountain's ball. Huss is going to put the press on.
Walt's over there still having some words with the official.
And I don't know why Kings Mountain has all their players in the backcourt. And they call it travel.
Wow. 16 turnovers now for the Mountaineers.
67-54. Kings Mountain leads. And they're going to check, I guess, to see if they got free throws or not. I don't know what they're checking. But it shouldn't be free throws. It was a travel, so.
Yeah.
I don't know what they changed on the board. Do you know? Inbound pass, Huss. Nixon. And they call a blocking foul on Nolan Raby's face.
And they're going to boo. They're going to boo all they want to, but I think that was the right call. Raby didn't look like he had his feet set. They were just a little too happy. And, yeah, you can boo him, you know, taking whatever to the face, but
yeah,
the right call.
Nixon to the line. Free throw is good. Bangs it in, rattles around, whatever you want to call that. hit every bit of the rim. Nice. I mean, he had nice rotation, but he was on the line. Let's see if this one gets a little bit better. Way better. That was a perfect free throw. Inbound pass. Zeke Littlejohn, they're going to call a
block on there.
Nixon tried to draw a charge with 3 fouls.
That's not the best idea.
No, almost 6 minutes left in the game.
And you're already in the bonus now.
So basically what he did, he gives Zeke Littlejohn free throws. And as a player, you know, that's something that's really hard to remember.
Yeah.
Especially when it's the first one that, you know, you cause a foul. Now you fouled someone 50, 60 feet from the basket, and they're shooting free throws.
Yeah.
And Littlejohn's a good free throw shooter. He makes the first one.
Yeah, this is his second trip to the line. He hasn't missed.
Well, I mean, nobody for Kings Mountain's down here trying to rebound this ball. So
no. Yeah.
Littlejohn makes the free throw. Wallace brings the ball up half court to Nixon. Nixon on the wing. Waiting for the offense to set up. Nothing going. They got 4 people on this side of the court against the zone trying to flood it. Swinging up underneath. Nixon ends up with the basketball. I thought he was about to run across half court. I did. Wallace, big time, was a travel, and they don't call it. Instead, they call the blocking foul. That one's on Raby. Now he'll go to the line. Now we got the bonus. So that foul on Raby will be his 3rd.
Yes. If we're believing the scoreboard. Yeah.
7th foul overall. And now it'll be a free throw contest from here on out for both teams, Carson. Huss. Wallace cuts the lead to 12, 6:02 to play.
Huss down 12, like you said, 6 minutes to go. And obviously the earlier you can start this comeback, the better. But Kings Mountain just hasn't let him back in, as Zoe Wallace will miss that second free throw.
Paceauer with the rebound. Kicks it to Kobe Paceauer. Kobe getting double teamed. And
he reached around.
What does she call it?
That one, I saw that one.
Okay, you saw that
Paceauer reached around, had his hand on the small of his back, and was trying to basically use a swim move.
He did that a minute ago. That's what I was talking about. He got away with it.
Yeah.
And then this time, though, however.
Yeah, that one was painfully obvious. So that's now 17 turnovers for the Kings Mountain Mountaineers in this one. 69-57 as Tony Davis will sling it up court to Mackins. Back to Davis. Back to Mackins. He'll think about the 3. Back to Davis. Back to Mackins. And a 3, no good.
Rebound, Melton. Melton out to Zeke Littlejohn. Littlejohn, Euro step, gets a shot blocked, but the ball goes out of bounds. So blocked shot. So Zeke misses a shot, and then Huss turns it over. There's been some pretty bad turnovers tonight as far as, like, just, I don't know, call them heartbreaking or bad timing. Ooh, Zeke had a layup right there if they wanted it. Eli spins. Puts him in the toaster oven.
Nothing doing.
But can't make it. The spin cycle, that's what I was going for.
No, the toaster oven. Put him in the toaster oven.
I knew it was an appliance. Zoe Wallace misses the three. Rebound, falls. He hits the jumper though. Timeout, Huss. 30 seconds. We'll be back in 30 seconds on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Medical Arts Pharmacy is your locally owned independent hometown pharmacy. Unlike the big chain stores, Medical Arts Pharmacy calls you by name and treats you like family and friends, not a number. Medical Arts has more National Board certified technicians and personnel than other pharmacies to keep down your waiting time on prescriptions. Online refills at medicalartsofshelby.com. Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street near the hospital in Shelby. Call 704-487-8068.
High school. Well, the score is now 69-59, 5:13 to play. Kings Mountain basketball underneath Huss's baskets. They got to go full court. It's Kings Mountain's basketball. They just scored. Huss just scored. It's Kings Mountain's basketball.
Communication.
Walt Wallace called timeout on the made three. It's that simple. And the referees are trying to figure it out. We're pointing fingers, asking questions. Walt Wallace called it. He ain't going to tell them it's their ball, though, is he?
Why would you?
Walt's like, what are y'all doing? Technical foul for picking that ball up out of bounds, Carson. Wow. Coach Wallace is not going to be happy about that.
That's a great face. That's a great face.
Wow. I mean, so what happened was Kings Mountain was supposed to take the ball out. Nobody went to take it out for Kings Mountain. The referee put the ball down and started counting against Kings Mountain. Well, Huss, kid for them, thought it was their ball. He walked over and picked the ball up. Whistles blow everywhere. Now all of a sudden it's a technical foul for picking the ball up in a delay of game. Walt Wallace is losing his mind everywhere, which he probably should. Yeah. But it still is probably technically the right call. Yeah. Zeke Littlejohn misses the second free throw. Made one.
Where's Rasheed Wallace, man?
Ball don't lie. Ball don't. My favorite basketball player, not named Michael Jordan of all time, Rasheed Wallace. Kobe Pacehour gets it into Zeke Littlejohn. Up 11, 5 to go. Littlejohn. He's got Mackins guarding him. Little push off. Pacehour. Eli lays it in. He's such a good cutter slicer.
Yeah.
Like, you put that zone on him, and he just slices through it. Falls with a great take himself.
Yeah.
Eli Pacehour taking out of bounds. Nixon all over Adrian Delph. Delph, he's going to put something on him here in a second. He's about tired of the fly. Delph tries to go up, gets the ball stripped by the help defense. Every time he's gotten near inside the three-point line, he's been double-teamed.
So Wallace
shoots the three, misses, rebound. Adrian Delph with the board. Delph gets it up to Zeke. Zeke to Melton. Melton back to Zeke. Zeke drives, goes up under, spins off the backboard, no good. Here comes Zoe Wallace on the rebound. Foul, Eli Pacehour. And that'll put Huss on the line 90 feet away on a foul. And that's the things you don't ever really, it's hard to think about that during a basketball game.
Yeah, it is.
In the heat of a moment like that. Eli Pacehour got hit in the head on that. I guess him and Arabia have gotten fouls called on their faces here in the fourth quarter.
A couple times.
Free throw is no good. Rebound ends up in the hands of Adrian Delph. Delph, he's going to be double teamed. shakes and bakes it, finds Kobe Pacehour. The same double team chases Pacehour. He gets tripped up, and that's going to be the 5th foul on Chase Nixon. If they called it on him.
I think they're trying to say.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be it.
So Nixon fouls out. And they're pointing at the floor, but it didn't get wet until they tripped him and he fell.
I think he was pointing at the that little, whatever that metallic thing is on the floor.
It's
right
probably
there.
for the volleyball.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe long ways volleyball. They're trying to get it cleaned up. In the meantime, Kobe Pacehour is going to the free throw line. Shoot 2 free throws. They're up 11 right now. 4:05 to go here in the 4th quarter. Got a good ball game. Got within 4 at a point here in the 3rd quarter. Huss, it just seems like, Carson, it's like everything, it's not that could go wrong. It's like, they just haven't got the breaks tonight, it don't seem like. It seems like, all the breaks have seemed to kind of maybe go Kings Mountain.
It's fighting uphill all night. It's when you think you're so close, and it just sort of slips away again.
Rebound by Zoe Wallace. Wallace kicks it over. Wilson for 3, good! And another timeout from Zoe Wallace. Walt Wallace on this timeout, and we will have a 30-second break. Another 30 seconds. Steve will be back in 30 seconds.
Medical Arts Pharmacy is your locally owned independent hometown pharmacy. Unlike the big chain stores, Medical Arts Pharmacy calls you by name and treats you like family and friends, not a number. Medical Arts has more National Board certified technicians and personnel than other pharmacies to keep down your waiting time on prescriptions. Online refills at medicalartsofshelby.com. Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street near the hospital in Shelby. Call 704-487-8068.
Add it together. If that gives you any clue what happened in that game. Adrian Delph, guarded by Zoe Wallace, dribbles around a little bit. Got time to run the ball.
Oh, good cut.
Good cut by Little
out.
John. Kicks it out to Isaiah. They don't want him shooting that 3, really. Pacehour finds Greer in the corner again. Greer kicks it back out to Adrian Delph. Delph shakes Wallace. Drives the lane. Got one-on-one matchup that he wanted. Missed the layup, though. However, rebound number 2, Tony Davis now in the ballgame. Davis finds Wilson for 3. Oh, no good. Rebound. Goes to Greer, and he's going to be fouled. That's the one they want to foul probably if you're Huss. Wilson missed the 3. And Greer, I think, going to the line. Yes, Isaiah Greer going to the line for. What is going on? Eli Pacehour's got something on him. They're going to check him real quick. Maybe a bloody nose, it looks like.
Yeah.
Entering the ball game right now is number 44, Trent Ostrander. As they're checking on, apparently Eli Pacehour has some blood on his jersey, and now they're going to have to put a sub in because it took too long to get him cleaned up. So that's a big, that's a big key if he can't.
I think Coach Pierce is asking if they need to change his whole jersey.
I mean, he's a key player on this team, if not the second best player. Him and Zeke Littlejohn can have an argument about that. Coach Pierce is yelling at anybody and everybody who will listen to him over on the side. Somebody's going to fix this situation at some point. They had to get him some new shorts, probably. Coach Pierce telling him to go change his shorts. I couldn't even see. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
It's probably not that big. Shooting the one-on-one now, though, is Greer. So Kings Mountain's on the court without Eli Pacehour. Wallace to Mackins. Mackins takes the deep three. No good. Rebounded by Ostrander and good. Ostrander comes in the ball game, gets the rebound and the putback. Another timeout. This time will be a full timeout. 60 seconds. 60 seconds timeout on KTCBroadcasting.com.
For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need. $600 down delivers. That's right, $600 down delivers at Blanton Cars in Shelby. If you're looking for the best deal on pre-owned vehicles, come to Blanton Cars and pay $600 down on selected vehicles. Blanton Cars makes car buying simple. All you need is proof of residence and income. Buy here, pay here at Blanton Cars in Shelby. Visit one of the two locations, 325 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby and 1711 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at BlantonCars.com.
Court, he's wearing number 10 now. He was 14, so Eli Pacehour is now number 10, Carson, if you can. I don't know if that affects you or not.
I think he'll be all right.
I know the kid. I've seen him a lot in the past 2 years. So that's not. I didn't even look at his number really. Here comes Kobe. Kobe finds Adrian Delph. Delph pulls it back out, finds Eli. Eli's got a chance to. Yep, man fell down, falls. Eli takes it and lays it in. Good move all around there. Eli's man just tripped up in front of him.
Blake Wilson on
three. Who threw the pass? Was that Oslander?
Yes.
Oslander with the assist. Quick three. Now here comes Kings Mountain down the court real quick. In the corner. Zeke Littlejohn for three from Delph. No good. Here comes Zoe Wallace. Huss down by 5. 2:30 to play. Wallace cross half court. Finds Blake Wilson on the wing. He's being guarded by Kobe Pacehour. Up back to Wallace, top of the key. Wallace, hesitation, drives into Greer. They're going to call the foul. And Wallace will go to the line for two.
That's a good job right there of Zoe Wallace trying to find that contact, and when he finds it, goes up strong through it, he'll draw the foul.
So Wallace off the bench tonight. How many points has he got now?
He had 12 in the first half, 13, 14, 15 here in the second half of play.
This is his first misses free throw. That's been killing him.
Yep, that's been killing him really. This whole Hunter Huss team has missed free throws.
We'll count those up at the end of the game and go over those. I always like to say that's one of my pet peeves / key stat of the game. You can always go back and see how many free throws your team missed, and if you add those to your point score, a lot of times you would have won the game.
Yep.
Zoe Wallace at the line. Down 5, 2:22 to play. He's got that high arcing shot, and it's off the rim. Delph being hounded by Mackins. Delph, now he's double teamed. Kicks it up to Eli Pacehour. Eli finds Kobe. Kobe. He's tripped up top of the key. Blake Wilson just runs right over him, and Eli and Kobe seems like he's kind of hurt a little bit. They're going to check on him, see if he's okay, but that's Wilson's 5th foul. Wow. That is huge foul. Best player basically for Huss just fouled out. They've got 2 players that fouled out, and both of them were on fouls at the top of the key in the exact same spot, Carson. Really, about half court, they just run over a dribbler, not even contesting a shot. And that, coaches, you hate to see fouls like that. If you're contesting a shot and you foul somebody, you really can't say too much about it. But if you're getting fouls and they're not even shooting the ball or not even near the goal, those are the ones that will aggravate you. First free throw good from Kobe.
That's his first free throw made tonight after 5 trips to the line.
He makes the second one. He's found his release point. Here comes Mackins. Down 7 now is Huss. Mackins to Davis. Davis over to Mackins. Mackins back to Davis on the wing. Finds Oslander. Back to Davis. Back to Oslander. for three. No good. Rebound, Zoe Wallace.
Big board right there. Tony Davis for
Tony
three.
Davis with the three. Wallace with the rebound and the assist. And somebody's down there going to check on. I don't know what happened. I
think he came down a little awkwardly. That's Eli Pacehour. Him and Zoe Wallace.
But was there a call or like what's going on? I don't know what
they're
to
acting
call.
like it's a call.
I mean, the ball just went in the basket. They should be checking it out. Huss cuts the lead to 4. Eli gets it into Delph. He's got Wallace on him. He had it to half court if he wanted it right then. Instead, dribbles into the double team. Got himself in trouble. Foul there will be on Mackins. I mean, no, that was Falls. I don't have any fouls written down for Falls, but he might have one I haven't got yet. There's been a couple here and there.
Well, we'll find out.
Wallace is asking for a technical foul because Pacehour threw the ball at the basket.
That's his second.
Team's 10th foul. They'll be shooting 2. Wallace is begging for the technical foul over there on that shot from Eli Pacehour, who just threw it up at halftime from half court about after the foul. So Eli goes to the line now wearing number 10. 4-point lead, minute 39 to play. Free throw good, extends the lead to 5, 77-72. Coach Pierce's goal of 80 is within 3. Scores tonight over at Vesper City. They fall to Lincoln Charter, men's and women's. Free throw good. Lead is now 6, minute 38 to play. Zoe Wallace across half court on the wing. Over to Mackins. Mackins takes a deep three with the man in his face. Bad shot. Probably bad choice altogether, but the ball stays in bounds, and Huss will end up with the ball. Mackins is just ready to shoot as soon as he caught it. Wallace. He loses the ball. Tip from behind. Zeke Littlejohn. Cody Pacehour takes it, lays it in. Coach Pierce trying to get a timeout. The referee didn't see him. Here comes Huss. They turn it back over. Eli Pacehour is driving. 2-on-1. He pulls it back out. Coach Pierce telling him to pull it back out. Huss will foul.
Yeah.
Minute 12 to play. 8-point lead. Huss fouls.
Huss just tried to do too much right there on that one, it seemed like.
Zeke Littlejohn poked it out of Wallace's hand from behind, and that led to this little last few seconds of play. Free throw good by Pacehour.
And it seemed like every time the closest Huss could ever get tonight was 4, and then it seemed like that jump started something on the KM side, and they would just take off.
30-second timeout. We'll be back in another 30 seconds here on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Mayhem is everywhere.
I'm Body Paint. You and your buddies have slathered me from crafting the word defense across the canvas of your bellies. But now, you're driving to the game and realizing you might be allergic to me. Your eyes water, swell, and can you even see that stop sign? So get Allstate.
Call Shelby Allstate agent Damian Scott today at 704-484-3463 or drop by Damian's office at 404 Cherryville Road, Shelby. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability.
Minute 12 to play. Kings Mountain with a 10-point lead here. Fourth quarter action. Had a pretty good game here so far. Huss makes some mistakes. We're going to start counting the shots here in a little bit, and I got a feeling they shot less percentage than Kings Mountain did.
Yeah, safe bet.
Cross half court, Davis to Mackins. Mackins thinks about it. Now he pulls the three with 2 minutes in his face. Almost hits the ceiling. Rebound goes to Falls. Falls misses. Now Davis with the rebound. Davis kicks it out to Wallace. Wallace for 3. No good. Rebound to Falls. He kicks it out. Wallace now another 3. Misses another 3. And Kobe Pacehour pulls down the rebound. They missed like 4 shots.
That's crazy.
In one little session right there.
That's terrible.
Kings Mountain trying to dribble out some clock. Huss trying to foul. 10.
I think they're
down
gonna...
10. They finally foul. Wallace gets a foul on Delph there. And it looks like they're going to wrap it up here with a win for Kings Mountain. Kobe Pacehour on the floor. Isaiah Greer for Kings Mountain. Eli Pacehour. Delph at the line. Delph makes the free throw. 11-point lead, 29 seconds to play. They're going to call a quick official timeout as one of the Huss players falls, was checking tying his shoes there. Delph makes the second free throw. 12-point lead, 29 seconds to play. Huss cross half court to Wallace. Wallace pulls a long J.J. Reddick-like three. No good on the air ball. Kings Mountain pulls it down. Adrian Delph with a wow! Windmill left-handed slam to finish the game. Huss pulls the three. No good. And the Kings Mountain Mountaineers will win this ball game. What a dunk by Adrian Delph to end the game. Left-handed windmill final score on the Mr. Sparky. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Final score. I was in the wrong town for a minute. On the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, 86-72. 86-72. Kings Mountain wins by 14 against the Hunter Huss Huskies. What a good effort by the Huskies. Can't come through, though, as Kings Mountain pulls it off. We're going to be back in just a few minutes for the Stadium postgame show brought to you by Marburger Chrysler Jeep Dodge. We'll be back in 3 minutes on KTCBroadcasting.com.
The new year brings new big savings from Renato Auto Mall in Shelby. Get up to $9,000 in total value on the new 2018 GMC Sierra 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab with SLT Premium Plus package. Plus drive away in a new 2017 Buick Envision. Now it's $7,500 below MSRP. And the new 2018 Kia Stinger has arrived at only $299 per month for a 36-month lease. And get the 2018 Honda Fit for $169 a month for 36 months. See Ronaldo for all the details. Ronaldo Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at RonaldoAutomall.com. Buy from the originator, not the imitator. Before you buy your next set of tires, check around and compare, and you'll find the best prices at Okies Tire and Recap in Shelby. With name brands like Goodyear, Mastercraft, Michelin, Yokohama, Firestone, GT Radio, Dura, and more. Plus, Okies has used tires too, and road service is available, and they'll rotate and balance your tires for the lifetime of your tire. Okies Tire and Recapping, 800 West Warren Street in Shelby, Cleveland County's hometown dealer for over 39 years. If it's time to spruce up your home, then head to Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby. Make your home look like new. See the new display of Larson doors, plus stair spindles by Crown Heritage. And for those patios and porch areas, Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby has Trex flooring. Put it down and forget it. Plus all the tools you'll need if you're a do-it-yourselfer. Your home projects begin in with a stop at Cleveland Lumber Company, 217 Airwood Street in Shelby. Do you know what Putnam Distributor sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, plus 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, and all at low, low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 minutes from Kmart and the Cleveland Mall. Go south on Highway 226, Highway 180, and just follow the signs. Putnam's prices are low on everything and for everybody. Call 704-487-9395 or visit them online at PutnamDistributors.com.
Former club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
Mayhem is everywhere.
I'm Body Paint. You and your buddies have slathered me from face to feet, crafting the word defense across the canvas of your bellies. But now, you're driving to the game and realizing you might be allergic to me. Your eyes water, swell, and can you even see that stop sign? So get Allstate.
Call Shelby Allstate agent Damian Scott today at 704-484-3463 or drop by Damien's office at 404 Cherryville Road, Shelby. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability.
Limited time offer participation may vary all the time.
And welcome back to Kings Mountain High School. I'm Kevin Hastings. Coach Pierce, I'm ready for you when you're ready. Kings Mountain High School, Kevin Hastings, along with Carson Dockery, ended up the ball game. Final score, 86-72. And the Mountaineers pull away from the Hunter Huss here late. Huss cut it to 4 at one point. Carson, real quick, let's go down the scores before Coach comes over here and talks to us.
All right, for the losing Hunter Huss Huskies, finishing this one with 15 points with Savion Falls on 6 of 16 shooting. Tony Davis finishes with 3 points on 1 of 1 shooting. Chase Nixon, he finishes with 11 points on 5 of 6 shooting, including 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Zoe Wallace finishes with 14 points, 5 of 14 from the floor. Daniil Mackins finishes in a tough shooting night, 6 points, 2 of 11 from the floor. Also another tough shooting night. Blake Wilson, he ends up with 14 points, 6 makes on 23 takes. Jalir Black finishes with 6 points on 3 of 11 shooting, and Trent Ostrander finishes with 2 points on 1 of 2 shooting. And for the victorious Kings Mountain Mountaineers, Kobe Pacehour finishes with 6 points on 2 of 5 shooting. Nick Raby finishes with 5 points on 2 of 4 shooting. Zeke Littlejohn finishes with 17 points on 6 of 16 shooting. Eli Pacehour finishes with a game-high 28 points on 9 of 16 shooting. Adrian Delph finishes with 24 points. That same outcome, 9 of 16 shooting. John Melton ends up with 7 points, 3 of 7 from the floor, and Isaiah Greer finishes with 2 points with 1 of 5 from the floor. And for the turnovers, Kings Mountain with 19, Hunter Huss with 17.
All right, real quick reboundings. Huss won the rebounding advantage, 45-43. Kings Mountain won the assist, 14-9. Leading rebounders for the Huskies, Wilson with 10, Savion Falls with 9, Jalir Black had 7. Rebounding leaders for the Mountaineers, Kobe Pacehour off the bench of 9, Eli Pacehour with 9, Adrian Dell 7, and Isaiah Greer 6. And we're going to talk to some of the players and coaches in just a few moments as soon as we get ready. Coach Pierce is talking to some other coaches. Adrian, you ready? You ready? We're going to talk to Adrian Delph real quick about this big win. We're going to welcome Adrian Delph. Good game, buddy. Pull your mic down there in front of your mouth there, bub. Now, what's this basketball about? Last time you got a basketball when we were here.
This is my 1,000 points for this school. I got 1,000 points in my last school. But
okay, so you got 2,000 total, right?
Yeah.
So at your last school, where were you?
Piedmont Community Charter.
Well, they played against Cherryville tonight on KTC. We had a game for them tonight. Congratulations. So you got 1,000 in 2 different schools, 2,000 total. Tonight, I got you down for 24, 7 and 6. Those are probably wrong. It's hard to keep up with all that. Your coach will get you on that. But talk a little bit about tonight. You know, last time we were here, Burns gave you guys a good run there till halftime. You pulled away. Tonight, seems to like Huss had a good pressure. They try to throw a lot of double teams at you. And how do you face that, knowing they're going to be throwing double teams at you all night, and you're getting your teammates with help it?
We just be patient, not try to force anything. Can't really try to force anything. Nothing going to come good for you, so we just waited for it.
Now, you started off hot. Carson had you down hitting about all your shots there to start off the game. Talk a little bit about you, buddy. The Pacehours, both of them. Eli with 28 led the team in scoring. How about Kobe off the bench? I got 6 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists off the bench for him. Talk about how much they help out pitching in with you guys, especially when the other teams are throwing double teams your way.
Yeah, they come big for us. You know, Eli, he always play hard every game, so I can't complain. Kobe, he's only a freshman, but he plays like he's a junior or something.
It's big to have a freshman out there pitching in like that. Adrian, I want to congratulate you once again on your 1,000th point. I also want to congratulate you again going to Appalachian State. Go grab Zeke for me here, and let me talk to Zeke for a minute as he had a big game tonight, too, 17 points. And if you see Eli, will you send Eli over? But congratulations, Adrian, and good game as always. Good to see you play, bud.
Thanks.
We're going to talk to Zeke Littlejohn and Coach Pierce here in just a minute. Maybe we can find up Eli Paysauer. And Zeke, can we talk to you for a minute, buddy? We're going to put Zeke Littlejohn on that. He scored his 1,000th point tonight, Zeke, and
Yes,
you've not been able to wipe the smile off your face. I've been watching since the end of this game, and everybody's taking pictures and everything. You've been smiling pretty big. How does it feel to get the win and your 1,000th point all in the same game tonight?
Oh, man, it's great, man. It's great. It feels good, to get this 1,000-point ball, and the win as a plus, man. It's just we came off a big loss, last couple games, but, we came out strong.
Carson, you got any questions?
Well, dude, a lot of it late was it turned to you to really make a lot of shots, and once they get the ball in your hands, man, what do you think you do best for this team?
Oh, man, I just, facilitate, I look for the shot. If I ain't got the shot, man, I look for an open teammate, nothing too hard. Just keep the game simple.
Yeah, dude, sounds good, man. Appreciate it. Have a good game, man.
Appreciate you,
Zeke, real quick before you go, I got you down, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. 3 rebounds and assist, I'm probably off on that. But congratulations, man. Talk a little bit about, real quick before you go, you got your 1,000th point night. Tonight, they were throwing a lot of double teams at Adrian.
Yes,
so what do you guys got to do to help Adrian out when he gets double teamed? I know you guys got a good team all around, but, when the other team focused, it seemed like trying to get the ball out of his hands. That puts the responsibility in your hands trying to break the press and stuff too, doesn't it?
Yeah, when Adrian get out the game, that's when they focus on me next because they know they're on the second man. And that's when, Kobe and Eli Paysauer, came up big and helped us out a lot. So, that helps out a lot, not putting all the pressure on just one man.
We just talked to Adrian about Kobe and Eli. How about Kobe off the bench, 6 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. And Eli is stepping up now. And if you congratulations, and then thank you if you'll let us talk to Eli now for just a quick second. We'll talk to Eli Paysauer. And Mr. Paysauer tonight has had more clothes changes, than anyone else in the building tonight. You've been in a 14 jersey. Did you have to change into shorts too?
Yes, sir.
So you shorts, the jersey. You come out in a whole new uniform, number 10. Now you're already. Everybody else still out here. You got changed before they did again. So this is the man of many changes. Tell you about, dude. 28 points tonight, big time, and you didn't even have to play some of the game. You went in the locker room during the game. Talk a little bit about help. We talked with Adrian and Zeke a little bit about how they were double teaming Adrian, and that leads to you guys having a lot of opportunities.
That opens me up a lot.
To one-on-one, and you when you cut to the basket. Talk a little bit about that.
When they double team down on Adrian and Zeke, it just opened me up a lot. I mean.
When you get the ball, are you looking to take it to the hole? Are you looking to shoot your jumper? What's you thinking?
Whatever's open. Play me, yeah.
Whatever's open. From our standpoint, you do a really good job cutting to the lane, cutting the angles, and attacking the basket. And you guys got 4 or 5 starters here that all kind of do the same thing, all about the same height. And y'all guys play well together tonight. You had 28, Adrian 24, Zeke 17. Talk a little bit real quick about your freshman Kobe Paysauer.
That's my brother.
6 points right off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
But here's what we want to talk about. 9 rebounds and 6 assists off the bench. Does that make you proud?
Yes, sir.
To have him come off the bench and pitch in like that? Because, you're dropping 28, but Eli, I've got you both down for 9 rebounds, so he almost got more boards than you tonight off the bench.
So. He gives us that spark.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to all the Paysauers and Zeke and Adrian on their 1,000th point tonight, and congratulations on the big win over Huss.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, that was Eli Paysauer, 28 points tonight, 9 rebounds, 3 assists by my count. Thank you, Eli. Good luck next week. Excuse me, and the rest of the season. All right, Carson. Time to wrap it up here. 86-72, the final score at Kings Mountain High School as the Mountaineers pull off a big win. We talked to all the big-name players here in the game. And, of course, Coach Pierce is out and about talking to Walt Williams, and we're going to just miss him today as we step out here one final time. You've been listening, real quick, to the Marburger Chrysler Jeep Dodge Shelby post-game show. It's time real quick before we leave, though, Carson. We've got to name a S&R Auto Sales player of the game here during the post-game show. Player of the game nominees: Eli Paysauer, 28 points, 9 and 3. Adrian Delph, 24, 7 and 6. Zeke Littlejohn, 17-4-1. And off the bench, Kobe, 6-9-2. What you got there?
I'm going to give it to Eli Paysauer. I mean,
I think so too.
Yeah, it's not just the 28 points. It's you could visibly see how much better the team played when he was off the court versus when he was on.
You're 100% right about that. I think so, Carson. You know, and we were trying to get it out of him. You know, he was trying to say it opens things up for me. You know, it opens things up for me. What he means is when they double team him, he is a great cutter to the basket.
Yeah.
So he really gives him that basket to cut. Real quick, before we get out here, couple little news and stats. You said, real quick for Huss, Blake Wilson, how many points did he end up with?
Blake Wilson ended up with 14 on 6 of 23 shooting.
I want to mention on him, he had a tough night shooting, but he did pull down 10 rebounds for the double-double. Savion Falls had 9 rebounds. How many points do you have him down for?
Ended up with 15.
He may have got the double-double. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure, folks. The rebounds and assists, I was trying my best to keep up with them. I'm probably off 2 or 3 on that. For Jock Anderson, for Carson Dockery, I'm Kevin Hastings. Steve Robay's back in the studio. Thank all of our listeners on Lincoln County tonight for staying with us. East Lincoln and North Lincoln is still underway. Smoke, we'll be going to Cleveland County, be listening to music. Smoke and the gang have that on Lincoln County if you want to listen to that. All right, folks, that's the end of the Marburger Chrysler Jeep Dodge post-game show as we wrap it up here next week. Next week we'll be at Shelby, I think. Check on KTCBroadcasting.com and on our Facebook page for that schedule, for 100% schedule. We'll also have Cherry Lyman and Lincoln County basketball next week. All right, that'll do it here on the post-game show here at KTCBroadcasting.com. Our Renato Auto Mall broadcast, scoreboard brought to you by Medical Arts Pharmacy. We'll see you next Friday night live from Cleveland County basketball, KTCBroadcasting.com.